Hi, I'm Emmy. I'm a 5th grader at Poplar Tree Elementary School, and I have dyslexia and dysgraphia. In 3rd grade, when I first found out that I was dyslexic, at the beginning of the year, I kept on struggling and got really frustrated on how I couldn't read. And when I had a story that we were assigned to do, all of the words that were in my head didn't come out on paper in how I wanted them to.
She took a pretty big hit to her self-esteem that year, and she was not feeling very confident and was definitely not the same rambunctious kid that we had had.
My mom showed me a video made by Dyslexia, and they were talking about famous successful people who had dyslexia and how they succeeded in life, and how dyslexia isn't something to be ashamed of.
They had somebody from Microsoft talking about Immersive Reader, and so we started looking at these videos, and that was making a really big difference to her.
Today I am going to talk about Immersive Reader. Microsoft has...
So Immersive Reader is a free tool on Microsoft Edge that reads to you and has parts of speech, because I'm not the one who masters nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. It says which is which, so I know what it is.
We're looking at different abilities and skills. There's not a one tool that fits all. So we tried different screen readers, and while she liked those, it's not really working for her the way that Immersive Reader does. And I really saw this huge amount of success and confidence grow with her this year, because she's actually finding the success with that, and the way that it works more with her learning style.
And ever since Emmy has been using this, as the year has gone along, she's just become so much more comfortable putting her headphones on whenever she needs to use the technology. She's shown teachers how to use it. I've called other kids over, and she's helped me help them get it on their computer and use the technology in order to listen to science articles and things like that.
Emmy is one of 43 students on the tech squad, and one of the questions we ask is, why do you want to be a part of the squad? And her answer was, I want to help other students find out what kind of technology can help them with their learning, like technology helps me learn. They are teaching teachers how to use these tools, because they are oftentimes more experts than we are. So we started that, and we called them tech chats. And at the end of the meeting that day, Emmy came right up to me and she said very confidently, Miss Lacey, I want to lead a tech chat on Immersive Reader.
Hearing a student advocating for themselves and finding a tool for themselves, I think it's more powerful for a student to say it.
The fact that she wanted to come in and talk to her teachers and tell her teachers about this amazing software that she had found, and that she was starting to be open to talking about it, it was breathtaking for us. It was amazing.
My family has been very supportive of it, and all of my teachers have, learning about this tool and telling more people about it.
And I hear other kids in her class are using this tool too, if they found that it is helpful for them. I think just by her leading that in front of teachers gave her the confidence to then help other students find ways it can work for them.
Just the advocacy she has in her own education, wanting to have others have that same success, it's a really powerful thing to see.
In the beginning of 4th grade, when I made my digital resume, the one thing I wanted to do is help people, and I'm doing that right now by telling people about this tool.